Much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much. And the latest news and updates and bro in this video are easy crab. Yeah, bro, new Black Stars boy scoring a beautiful, fantastic goal, getting a beautiful and a fantastic ratings. You are bringing you all the details, and then we look at some other Ghanaian players who performed or who did very well that we monitored over the weekends. You are bringing you the update. What is the latest Mohamed Kudus news, transfer news and other news? Mohamed Kudus, we are bringing you all the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH, and then we will look at Antoine Semenyo also. Yes, the latest transfer news on Antoine Semenyo, and then other stories in this video. Black Stars legend honored by Real Madrid Football Club. Who is this Black Stars legend? And we are going to bring you all the details about him in this video on this channel. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying. Let's start off with Joseph Paintsil, who is back from injury. You know that Joseph Paintsil wasn't available for the Black Stars of Ghana for the 2 World Cup qualifiers we played versus Chad and versus Madagascar as a result of injury. But then he's shaking off, or he's recovered from injury. That's the right term. He's recovered from injury and is now back for his club side, LA Galaxy, as they were defeated 2-1 versus Orlando City FC in the MLS. Don't forget that the winners or the defending champions for the MLS is LA Galaxy. Joseph Paintsil's team last season, he helped them to win that particular competition in the United States of America after scoring a lot of goals for them. This season looks like they didn't start well, and they've been beaten by Orlando City. But the good news is that Black Stars player Joseph Paintsil was back from injury. Now let's move on and talk to you about another Ghanaian player, Black Stars player. In fact, Ghana's Samuel Owusu was in action for his club side OFK Belgrade in Beograd in Serbia. In their big win over the weekend, he scored a goal and assisted. Samuel Owusu, I remember him very well. I think it was 2021 AFCON. Yeah, he was there. 2021 AFCON. Very stylish player, winger, left-footed. He's a very good player. I don't know if he's a former Black Stars player or he can come back, but he's a Black Stars player. Once a Black Stars player, always a Black Stars player. Striker Abigail Sechiwa scored for Zamalek women over the weekend in their 2-1 win over ZEDFC. Yes, she now has 5 goal contributions in 5 games since joining the club. Abigail Sechiwa, what a wonderful girl, doing very well for Zamalek FC. That's the women team of Zamalek in Egypt, and he's scoring goals for them left, right, center. We decided to talk to you about her. Now, Black Stars player Andrew Dede Remy Morgan AYEW was in action for his club side Le Havre as they won 3-2 over their counterparts Nantes in the French Ligue 1 this weekend. And Black Stars player Andrew Dede AYEW took part in the game that came on over the weekend. Also, Mohamed FUSEINI featured for his club side Royal Union St. Gilles in their 5-1 victory over Royal Antwerp in the Belgium Pro League. Yes, Mohamed FUSEINI, fantastic Ghanaian striker playing for Royal Union SG in the Belgium League, and he's doing very well for them. He didn't score no assist, but then he was influential in that particular game. Black Stars goalkeeper Jojo Walacott went from, in fact, he came to the Black Stars, joined his club team, and then he kept a clean sheet for them. Jojo Walacott keeping a clean sheet for Crawley Town in their 4-0 win against Rotterdam. Yes, he had a rating of 8.1 ratings by Jojo Walacott. I've already proven to you on this channel that Jojo Walacott at Crawley Town, if it comes to saves, if it comes to goalkeeping prowess, he does it. He does his best. But the team na ankasa na obomo omasa enti no ya na amanu omako ye as o considering there. But then over the weekend he kept a clean sheet, and that's something very good. We decided to also talk to you about. Mohamed Kudus is a fantastic Ghanaian player playing for West Ham United. Now, according to latest reports coming in, West Ham United have resolved to sell Mohamed Kudus to any club that is interested. Arsenal, Liverpool, and the clubs from Saudi Arabia who are very much interested in the services of Mohamed Kudus can sign Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United for an amount of £84 million during the summer 2025. So it looks like West Ham United for if they see the way Kudus will board this season, they say, hey, yeah, football is an investment, and investment, some way it can go good, it can go bad. So you have to be always rest assured. It looks like West Ham United they want to cash out on Mohamed Kudus as early as possible. So the latest news coming in is that they are willing to sell the player if only you can pay £84 million. That's some huge sums of money. I think that of course it's negotiable. If you go and you're able to negotiate your things well, you can get Kudus Mohammed. But Saudi Arabia, don't forget that some few days ago we heard that Al Nassr, Cristiano Ronaldo's club in Saudi Arabia, is looking to sign Mohamed Kudus to the Saudi Arabian Pro League. So probably they can pay that amount of money, is that not it? But those in England, mainstream Europe there, I think it will be very difficult for them to pay such an amount of money. But let's just wait and see how things go. So that's the very latest news on Mohamed Kudus when it comes to a possible transfer. Also, this week, midweek, there are English Premier League games. So West Ham United will be taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. And the coach of West Ham United, Graham Potter, has said some few words about Mohamed Kudus. In fact, he believes that Mohamed Kudus is going through a difficult spell at West Ham United, about 12 games without a goal for West Ham United. And Graham Potter says that he has no doubt that Mohamed Kudus can turn his season around. So West Ham manager Graham Potter believes that Mohamed Kudus can turn his form around with just a bit of momentum. The Ghanaian midfielder has struggled to make an impact this season, scoring only 3 goals and providing 2 assists in 27 appearances across all competitions. Kudus, who was one of West Ham United's key players in the first season, has now gone 13 games without finding the back of the net. His season was further disrupted by a 5-game suspension and a hefty fine after he slapped a Tottenham defender in frustration. This setback affected his rhythm and confidence, contributing to his dip in form. Speaking ahead of West Ham United's Premier League clash with Wolverhampton Wanderers, Graham Potter admitted Kudus might be disappointed with his performances, but insisted that a turnaround is possible. I think Mo has had probably a season that, from his perspective, would be a little bit disappointing. Not because of his lack of effort or anything like that, but sometimes these things happen. He said, football can go like that. Sometimes you can have a little spell when it doesn't quite happen for you in front of goal, or your final pass just doesn't quite get there. It doesn't take much to turn that around, Porter added. So that is the view of the coach of West Ham United on Mohamed Kudus' difficult form he's been in this particular season. He says that he just needs a bit of momentum, a bit of time to turn everything around. Black Stars' newest boy, Ivaro, just some few days ago, he got his first call-up to the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, and was part of the few players that got their initiation dance at the Black Stars camp. Now, he got a beautiful goal for his club side over the weekend, and I'm talking about no other player than Lawrence Agyekum. Yes, Lawrence Agyekum scored his first goal for Cercle Brugge after his first Black Stars call-up. He also provided an assist versus Kortrijk. In the Belgium league. So he scored a goal and assisted. A very, very good weekend for Lawrence Agyekum. I'm sure that this is exactly what he's been dreaming of. Getting a Black Stars call up, continuing your good form with your club, and then you keep scoring out and going on and going on and going on. Real Madrid has honored a Black Stars legend, and we have to talk to you about this legend. His name is Reverend Osei Kofi, was honored in Spain. So if you look at this picture, he was in the Real Madrid stadium. Legendary Black Stars and Asante Kotoko player Reverend Osei Kofi. Yes, he has a lot of history. He won 2 African Cup of Nations with the Black Stars, and then he achieved a lot of success with Asante Kotoko. One of the stories we've heard about Reverend Osei Kofi is that during his time, Stoke City, Boga, a Chefokin, those days, Stoke City brought about $300,000 to come and buy him from Kotoko. He said that me, no. Yeah, so my Santemaya house is Stoke City. No way, I will not go to Stoke City. And then he stayed and played for Kotoko. He didn't travel to Stoke City. But if you talk to him now, you tell him, he says, Boga, that is one of the things he did that he thought that he didn't do well, or he could have done better, because money now had played that time. $300,000 wasn't an easy amount of money at all, and he was going to make a lot of money in terms of salaries and everything, but he didn't go. Now he was part of the Ghana team that beat Real Madrid 3-3 in the 60s. He was part of that team, and he was loved by Real Madrid players and fans. Yes. So this time they've honored him in Spain, and he went to watch some Madrid games, and that's some very good one over there. All right. Yes. So fantastic. Reverend Osei Kofi Onyano Samba, Jenny Samba Girigidi, our Real Madrid in Spain, that we decided to bring you all the details in this video. Black Stars player Antoine Semenyo has also been slapped with a price tag in terms of a club that is interested in him. Yes, according to the very latest report, and in fact, according to the Sun in England, they say that 75 million euros is the value that Bournemouth has placed on Antoine Semenyo, that any club that is interested in securing the services of Antoine Semenyo must pay in the region of 75 million euros for the Black Stars player. It looks like this summer here is going to be an interesting summer for Black Stars players. Very, very interesting summer in terms of transfer. No, they will be going back and forth, and everything will be nice. All right. So Antoine Semenyo is having a contract running until 2029 with Bournemouth, and that's the reason why they are having that amount, because when you are 4 years more on his contract there, definitely he will stay and everything will be fine. So that's also by way of information we decided to bring you this update. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. See you in the next one. Bye bye.